So then
More
you're
like
laying
this
down, and you're just gonna put your arm out, put the weight on there, and let it go.
But straight back.
Yep. Just let it go back.
The hand weight or wrist weight,
Yeah, whatever works.
something.
I always tell people if you don't have weights, don't go buy them. You can just get a
Can.
plastic bag and just, put it around your hand and just put like 1 pound, 2 pound can in there.
That way,
And
take
then-
your wrist.
The more weight you can handle and let that stretch passively, the better.
Because I can't do it actively.
Can we try it on here?
Yeah,
Just so we know what we're doing at
yeah,
home?
go ahead, lay back.
Okay.
Absolutely.
And we have 1 pound weights and 2 pound weights and 5 pound weights and little ankle
When
things and
people are
wrist
always
things.
worried you don't want to go out and buy stuff, don't go buy
Right.
stuff.
So this is what we're doing at home.
Okay, so we're gonna put it like this, and notice when you're laying down, you can already go up more. So I'm gonna give you a weight in your hand in a sec,
Yeah.
and you're gonna let it go down. Let me see what I got down here. It's going to be enough to pull it back.
So it's
So I'm
stretchy
gonna try
there.
I'm gonna try a 3-pounder, see if that's too much.
Yeah.
Yeah. We actually have that exact thing at home.
Oh, really? That's the wrist weight. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I recommend anywhere from, if it's really painful,
Yeah.
you just do a count of 10. But if you can handle it, 30 seconds at a time.
Okay.
And like 5 times for a session.
Now, does this go down now?
It's really going down.
And if it goes all the way to the ground, just hold it for
And
30
we did-
seconds on the ground and then
And then what you want to do in between is bring it back up.
I think some days you should go further.
That's going to be harder.
okay.
What? How big it up?
Yep, because your arm will want to stay in that position.
Oh.
So you bring it up and then let it back down.
What?
30 seconds.
It
And
is
bring
so
it
look
up.
right here.
And on the way
It's-
up, do we hold it for 30 seconds in the up position or just take it back up to...
You can go up slowly
Okay.
and maybe count to 10. You don't have to hold it as much the other way. And if you really want to work out in both directions, you can take it down.
Yeah. We actually have a fitness center that has the internal and external rotator machines. Is that... Well,
That
he wouldn't
would be
laying...
fantastic.
Well, we have that. And I do that for... I actually have a shoulder thing that I do that.
Yeah.
I could walk him
If you
through that.
can-
Absolutely. I
Yep.
do that, yeah.
Absolutely.
I can walk
you
him through
do
that. Okay,
So
super.
this is
Yeah.
what I want. This one for sure.
Yeah,
Lay
and
on the
the
bed.
exercises that you did for the other shoulder
Okay.
are okay
It
for
doesn't
this,
hurt.
but we need this added on.
Okay. And these are all external rotator rehab
Right.
exercises. Okay.
And it's, like I said, it's always a good idea if you're gonna do external rotation to do internal too,
Okay, yeah.
because
Yep.
you're stretching the muscle in the opposite
And
direction.
Tom, how many times did you do that we just described? How many repetitions of this?
Mhm.
30 seconds and how many reps on the
How
30?
many reps did you do that?
Like 5 times.
Five, 30
30.
seconds.
Okay, super.
Oh, good, that's good. And
Yeah.
what weight for?
And
What?
so what I would normally do, maybe I could show it this way. I would go this way with the weight, this way with the weight, this way with the weight, and that way with the weight. Is that any problem doing that? All 4 directions, and that
Yep.
machine is great for doing that.
Yeah, and when you're in this position, it's called horizontal abduction.
Okay.
Which is like really important.
Yep.
When you're reaching across your
Yep.
body, when you're feeding yourself, stuff like
Sure.
that. It's important.
Super, great. But we can do that on the bed and on the
Do
machine
you
there.
do that on both shoulders or?
It's not a bad idea if you have the time. Absolutely
I
do
Great.
both.
Joel's.
Yeah.
Okay,
When-
Tom, so you think that's the main thing?
Yep.
To try to stretch that position where it moves more.
Yep.
You don't, this doesn't get fixed or go back, it just allows it to do the motion more.
And once it's loosened up, as long as you keep moving, you
You
shouldn't
won't-
have to continue like doing the stretching. It should just work.
Oh, that's all, that's the goal.
Any thoughts on ice or heat?
Yeah, I like ice after you work it out.
Ice
because
after.
It cuts down
Okay.
inflammation. And you don't have to lay like an ice bag on there. What you can do is on the bare skin, wherever it feels tight, rub like ice cubes, or I always freeze the little paper
Yeah,
bathroom
an ice
cups.
massage thing.
Then ice massage it until it gets tingly.
Yeah.
Then what your body's going to do, it's a reflex. It's going to send more blood flow there.
Yeah.
It's going to warm it up
Okay.
and relax it. And that'll cut down pain.
And how long on
Good.
the ice massage would you suggest?
Usually, everybody's different, but probably about 5-6 minutes
Okay.
until it gets tingly.
And push hard or not so much? No.
No, you can gloss over pretty lightly as long as the idea is to get it cold enough to get that
Yeah.
reaction where
Okay.
you're sending more blood flow.
Okay.
And Tom, how often do you do it daily or every day? What's the frequency of doing
I
it?
would start with every other day.
Every other
Every
day.
other day.
Yep, that way you don't get soreness.
Okay. And
And then let's have you do that and like check in like 3 weeks or 3
Okay.
or 4 weeks.
Yeah.
Whatever
Okay.
works with you.
so should I make, no need to make an appointment?
Yeah, go ahead.
Make it a 3-week appointment.
3 or 4 weeks, whatever works for you guys
Okay,
coming in.
Tom. Well, thank you so much.
So then the laying down and the machine on the same day, that's okay to do both on the same day?
How long does that machine deal take you?
It depends on what you do. But for me, I could do it in 15 minutes.
Yeah.
You know, it's
But-
not, it's
Yeah,
just
the
a matter of what you want to
machine,
put
the
into
nice
it.
thing about the machines is they keep you in the right,
Yeah, this
the way they're
function-
set up.
Yeah, it's
you-
one, you
you
can do all
can't-
four. This one going this way, this one going out, this one going down, this one going up. And you just change the orientation of the machine. It has a big arm that you can change the
Yeah, and it keeps
orientation.
you
of
in
it.
the proper alignment when
Yeah.
you do it, because the way the machines.
Every other
Yep.
day is a call.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing forever for my shoulder rehab,
Okay.
so we got it.
All right, well, thank you, Tom.
That was easy.
Yeah, all right. Well, we're getting there.
It's that, the good news is not that painful. I still keep wearing the patch, I guess, at night.
Oh, yeah, absolutely,
So-
because that has no side effects.
No, and it's great allowing you to sleep.
And generally speaking, stretch outside of the exercises that we're going to do, stretching generally, there's no such thing as too much or too little, or
Yeah,
what do you
there is
think?
too much. If
Okay.
you go to the point where you get sore,
Uh-huh.
and I always tell people, you don't stretch through pain. You
Okay.
stretch to pain. So
Okay.
if he's,
Okay.
say, doing this,
It
and
hurts.
it feels pretty good to right here, and there it starts to hurt,
Yeah.
that's where you want to do your hold,
Okay.
not try to push it
You don't
through
wanna
there.
So
push
maybe
it.
5 on a scale of 10 or something in terms
Yeah.
of the pain level?
So I always tell people, if your pain's at a 3, when it becomes 4, 4.5, that's your starting
Okay.
point.
So yeah. So feel it, but not anything that's
but
going to be
not
different.
anything that's going to escalate.
All right,
That's
super,
good.
super.
Well, thank you, Tom, and I hope you
No problem.
keep feeling better.
It's been a year. Boy, got 2 new hips, got COVID twice.
You'll be buying.
Yeah.
Well, that's good, Tom. You deserve good health care since you give it to. Okay, thanks.